All right, so in this part of the video, I am going to explain how to determine the author's purpose for a particular choice the author's made. So now that we've practiced determining the author's purpose for a whole text, let's look at a smaller choice the author has made. We've done this many times before when studying the author's techniques, and we're going to be doing the same thinking here, except we're going to go back and reread a particular section. We're going to think, what did the author want me to know? And why did the author use this technique? Was he emphasizing, clarifying, or revealing something to the reader? The question that we're going to practice with is this: why did the author explain the relationship between MERS and COVID-19? So I'm going to go back and reread the section that I can find the answer in, and I'm going to be thinking, why did the author explain this relationship? Was he revealing something? Was he trying to demonstrate something, outline something, or explain? Let's go ahead and go back and reread. So, hurried hunt for a vaccine. The text says, early in the outbreak, scientists and companies like Inovio, which makes vaccines, started to study the virus. The company had made a vaccine for MERS, so scientists thought that could help them find a vaccine for COVID-19, but the new coronavirus was too different. So the scientists set to work creating a new vaccine. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to this question. And I believe after reading that the author was trying to reveal a connection that both MERS and COVID-19 are caused by coronavirus. And I know that A is the right answer because in the section, the author reveals that both MERS and COVID-19 are both coronaviruses. And since they were both coronaviruses, they were trying to find a vaccine. When you are answering this type of question, I expect you to explain or give your rationale for your answer choice and describe and includes text evidence that support your answer. So I'm just going to quickly go back to our thinking steps. When we're asked to determine the author's purpose for a particular choice the author's made, we are going to be, again, using the same thinking steps, just honing in on a smaller part of the text. So it's your turn now. I am going to go ahead and release the entire article for you once you click next. The first thing you're going to do is similar to finding the central idea. You're going to answer two questions. One, what is the topic of the text? And two, what does the author most want me to know about this topic within this article, which is why everything is closing for coronavirus. It's called flattening the curve. You have read this before and done this work, but I want you to go ahead and read it again because you will be having an exit ticket later. So I'm going to go ahead and pause and have you guys click next in order to answer these two questions. Then you'll be able to check your work.